Today we're going to make a really easy dish using a Korean and Vietnamese fusion that we've created in our family. We use bulgogi meat for our protein in our spring roll. We use lettuce, carrot, and red bell pepper, rice paper wrap, and my favorite and my homemade fish sauce for dipping. So easy and so delicious. I cannot wait to show you this recipe. We're gonna turn our heat to medium-high. I got a new pan, so I'm super excited to use it. While that's heating up, I'm gonna put a little bit of soy sauce on my pan, some garlic, about 1 tablespoon of garlic. I really like to use garlic. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of sugar. And it already smells really good. I like to use a thinly sliced ribeye. It's a little bit more expensive, but it makes the spring roll taste really good. You can use shrimp, any kind of protein you want. If you don't even want to use meat, you can just make it vegetable style using tofu maybe. Wow, that smells delicious. Now, since these are thinly sliced, it does not take that long to cook. Okay, so my meat's ready. I'm going to turn my heat off. And I'm gonna leave that right there. All I need to do is julienne my carrot and my red pepper. So I'm gonna put it on the cutting board. I don't need this whole thing. I probably just need half. Remember, you wanna take out all the seeds whenever you're cutting this. And you're just gonna thinly slice it, just like that. Okay, we're gonna julienne the carrots also. Now you're gonna just plate it. So we have our veggies ready, we have our meat. All we need to do next is get our rice paper ready. So I'm gonna show you what we do for that. Okay, you're gonna get a medium or a large pan. You're gonna fill it up with water. I would say about 1 cup. You want it to be a little bit deep, and I'll show you why. So you're gonna turn your heat on to medium high again. And all you want to do is let it warm up. You don't want to boil it because you're going to be sticking the rice paper in and you're going to have to handle it. So make sure your hands are clean while you're waiting. And like I said, you just want to warm it up. You don't want it to be boiling. Okay, I see that it's starting to steam, so I'm going to turn my heat off. Now remember, your water can't be cold and it can't be boiling hot. It just needs to be warm. And what you're going to do is you can transfer this warm water to a nice wide pan, or you can just keep it as is. I like to do this because I don't like to do too many dishes. So I'm gonna show you how to make our spring roll, and this is all you need to do. Okay, you're gonna put the rice paper in real quick and just for 1 second. You just wanna make sure it's all wet. And even if it doesn't feel soft, it will soften, so don't worry about it. You're gonna put it just like that. And it should still feel crunchy and hard while it's on your plate. Okay, so remember, it's not super soft yet. You wanna just layer your meat, add some vegetables. I love carrots, so I'm gonna put a lot of carrot in there and top it off with the lettuce. Now, I made my homemade fish sauce. I'm gonna give it a nice stir before I put it on. I wanna make sure all that stuff on the bottom comes to the top. If you wanna get my recipe for this fish sauce, it'll be in one of my other videos. I'll link it below, but this fish sauce is amazing. The part that some people might have trouble with is wrapping it, and this is how I like to wrap it. I like to put it in, and don't be scared about tearing it because this is actually really durable and really stretchy. I like to do that, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Tuck it in, tuck it in. You see how I tucked it in? And then you can just roll. You don't, like I said, don't worry about tearing it. Don't worry about overlapping anything. Okay, we're gonna put that aside and we're gonna make another one. Dunk the rice paper in real quick. Okay, I'm so excited to try this out. I have my homemade fish sauce right here. I'm gonna dip it in. I love to eat it with a lot of garlic. Mm. So good. I think I can eat all of it actually. And this is my own sauce, so I'm just gonna double dip. It's okay. I hope you're able to try to make this at home because it's so easy to make. All you have to do was cook the meat or the protein. If you don't even want to eat the meat, you can just make a vegetarian roll. So simple to make. All you have to do is buy the ingredients. Like I said, if you want it to be a little bit more filling, you can add more noodles to it. You can add more vegetables to it. Whatever you want to do. I mean, it's your own, and this is just how we like to eat in my family. So I hope this is something that you can enjoy in your house. Make sure you like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.